Hi, welcome to the Unit 7 Day 2. This is the getting started with the practice. So if you're stuck and you're like, I don't really know what to do, first thing you want to do for each problem is read the problem and identify your given and your find. So this problem says how many grams of iron are there in 1 gram of Fe2O3. This is my given because it has a number value with it. So I see there's a 1 gram of something, right? That has a number, so that's my given. And how many grams of Fe, so I'm trying to find this as my find. Now, in terms of our next steps, we're going to map out our plan. So for your plan, you're going to map what you're going to go from your given to your find. Now, because I don't know if this is going to happen just in one step, so just one arrow between my given and my find, you zoom in a bit, or if there will be 7 steps, what I like to do is I like to take my given and I like to write it on one end and then my find on the other. And then I use my understanding of stoichiometry to determine how many steps I need in between. So let's start off with writing out our given. In this example, we're starting with 1 gram of Fe2O3. Gram is the unit for mass. So that means I'm starting off with the mass of Fe2O3. And I'm trying to find grams of Fe, so that means I'm going to mass of Fe atoms. All right. So that's the next thing that you want to do. Now what you need to do, and this is where you would go back to the examples video, is figure out if you can do this in one step or if there are steps that you need to take in between to do that. Now remember, for all of these problems, what your aim is to figure out the conversion factors. So you're trying to figure out if you can convert directly from mass of Fe2O3 to mass of Fe, or if there are steps in between. Your options will be based on either using the mole map or the mole ratios. And for all these examples, the mole ratios will come from the subscripts in the balanced chemical equation, or the chemical formula, I'm sorry. It's come from the subscripts in the chemical formula. All right, so that's it for the getting started video. Make sure you read each problem, identify your given and your find. For your plan, you write your given on one end, your find on the other, and then you have to see how many steps it takes to go from your given to your find. Is it 1 step, 2 steps, or 3 steps? All right, folks, have a quality day.